Hello, Moonlander. How are you today? This is Andres Wi-Fi TV. This is the first AMA that we're doing about Moonland today. 1 second, I have some echo. I want to say hello to everybody. LFG Moonlanders, people getting excited here on Binance Live. So we're broadcasting Binance, YouTube, Twitter, and LinkedIn and Facebook. So yeah, we're live. I have a special guest for you today, guys. But before we started, remember this space is safe for everybody, but we are not financial advisors. Do your own research. Yeah, this is not financial advice, just something like that. But now, guys, we have two guests, very special today. But we also have mystery boxes full of quantum for you. So I will let you know how you can win. The people that are watching right now on Binance Live, you will have an opportunity to win mystery boxes with quantum. So without further introduction, let me just bring on stage the Moonlanders. How are you, Mike and Danny?
Hey, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Thank you for the invite, Andres.
So, guys, I'm very happy that you are here with us today. Tell us where are you right now, Mike? You are in Dubai at the moment.
Yes, I'm in Dubai and been here for like 2 or 3 weeks now. Well, we started to spend Meta Studios brand, which is the parent company behind Moonland. We started to expand to the Middle East, and we're setting up our own office here. Should be launching the first week of January. So yeah, it's gonna be really big, and there's so much going on in Dubai that it's insane. Actually, insane what's going on.
I will ask you the first question a bit, Mike, because I know you've been working not only in Moonlight, not with blockchain for a long time. You were in the CryptoGist episode, but I want to introduce Danny. Danny, where are you at the moment? Where are you connecting right now? From the moon?
No, right now I'm in Cartagena, in my hometown. I just arrived from Dubai. I was there with Mike.
So, guys, it's amazing. It's an honor. So, for many of you, you don't know, we all are from Colombia, but we are also building a metaverse that for everybody from all the regions. So, there's people right now connecting from Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, Colombia, hola, UK. There's people around the world. But let's get this off because everybody's like, I know, guys, you have to do a lot of stuff, but let's get this off. And remember, guys, in 10 minutes, I will ask you a question based in the AMA today. You have to answer it right so you can win some quantum. But before we hit it off, remember, go into my Twitter, Andres Wi-Fi TV, and I just tag Meta Moonland Twitter, and there is a link so you can join the Discord channel. Very important because I will leave also a code, a password there so you can win more mystery boxes of quantum. So, Mike, thank you for your time. Let's start with the main question. What is Moonland? When did it start? How you came with this idea? So for everybody that's watching and they don't know the project.
Well, Moonlight is a metaverse that's focused on entertainment, and it's a free and open metaverse. By free, I mean that you're pretty much able to just walk around, explore the entire metaverse, jump from one asteroid to another, and hop on a spaceship or take like a crazy space taxi, all sorts of things. And you can participate in competitions and fight aliens and whatnot. So the whole thing's just getting started, but that's just part of it. Moonland is also connected with many other video games and other metaverses. So even while you're playing around on Moonland, you can just jump over and play something like Car Racing League or Citizen Conflict, which is an amazing video game. Probably the best video game I've seen in a long time. It's similar in many ways to Call of Duty, but it's using Web3. So that's part of what Moonland does. And the idea for Moonland came up last year. I was actually at the Kennedy Space Station, doing the whole tour, and around the Apollo landing section. That's when it hit me. I just started writing an idea and started like connecting different dots and whatnot. And eventually I just stopped walking and I just sat there, maybe wrote for like 10, 20 minutes. And I didn't have a name for it, right? I didn't have a name. But at the end of the tour, there's the Moonlander, the device that landed on the moon.
Okay.
So when I saw the name, I was like, that's the name.
That's an amazing name, and that's an amazing experience that you just shared with all the community of Binance Live. Okay, so you were the first moonlander. Basically, you were the first astronaut. But then, Daniela, you joined Moonland as CMO at the beginning of this year, in the beginning of the bear market. So, how has been Moonland in 2022, and what is the biggest lesson that you have learned working alongside Mike and Miguel and the team of Moonland? Danny, no, you are mute. Mute.
Hey,
There.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say definitely a huge lesson has been like dealing with the fear of the bear market. Something that I've learned from Mike is, I mean, he's been on crypto for quite a long time, so I'd say he's not on that whole fear bus. So learning that the bear market is the perfect timing to build something great, I'd say that's the biggest lesson from working alongside with Mike.
Amazing. So yeah, you learn to join the crypto space in the bear market, but you basically alongside one of the crypto G's. So there is no fear of this bear market. Now talking about what is happening this year, Mike, with you've been nearly 10 years, 10 years within crypto. So what are the biggest news this year that have impact directly the project, either from the positive side or the negative or the not too positive side, if you know what I mean?
Well, like Daniela said, bear markets are usually the best time to build something and build something great. Of course, everything that happened this year with 3AC, Luna Terra collapse, and also recently the FTX situation, the whole collapse of FTX, affected the entire industry. It's not just the exchanges, but many other companies are disappearing. Probably some others will eventually crash and disappear as well. And it's a terrible thing because a lot of people are going to lose their jobs and whatnot. But actually, for us, when we started to work on Moonland, we knew that this could happen because when we started Moonland, which was last year, we were at the height of a bull run. And every time you're at the height of a bull run, that's when you're really close to an actual bear market. It's always a matter of time. This is always it's a cyclic. It's a cycle. Every time, every number of years, is usually something like 4 years. There's a market cycle that starts like this during a bear market, eventually goes into a bull run, and then back and forth. It's crazy. It's a roller coaster, but it is crypto. It is crypto, and that's actually part of the fun aspect of it. And in history, if you look at the previous bear markets, the 2013, 2015 bear market cycle was what propelled the creation of Ethereum and smart contracts. And the following bear market, the 2018 bear market, was the one that pushed out DeFi, which is two of the best technologies that crypto has seen in the past 8 years. And this next market cycle, I'm 100% positive that's going to be not just about which blockchain you're using or which blockchain is faster, but about the experience. And the experiences will be in many different ways. And in my view, metaverses and gaming are probably the best ones. So we're not going to have all of those regulatory issues that you see with DeFi. And it's mostly aimed at entertainment, but in a way, it will change the way people use internet. It will change the way people buy things online. So yeah, I think it's a difficult time, of course, economically it is, but it's also a good time to build.
Amazing. So I something that come across the last few weeks, just being involved in this space, and obviously there is a lot of people that stop creating projects in the metaverse and with the NFTs, but here you are guys pushing an innovative solution, like you say, Miguel, Mike, you say it's everything about experience. So I think so. The market right now is not the best, but it's not the best from a perspective to quick wins, but it's very good for a perspective of building something sustainable and experience, like you just say. I think that's the number one thing that we need to focus right now. Danny, so you start 8 months ago, yeah, nearly this year, and alongside Mike, there is a lot of stuff happening for next year. But can you tell us what is the roadmap for Moonland for 2023? Where you are right now and where you're going next? You can answer the question together if you like.
I'd start by saying right now we're focusing on having a great product. That's why we're expanding the team along with Meta Studio. That's why Mike is in Dubai. We're partnering up with other game studios that are gonna help us like really in the beginning of 2023 take Moonlight to the next level. That's on the development side. On the marketing and community development side, we're focusing on building a community. That way, when a bull market comes, we're ready and prepared with people that support the project.
Amazing. So before we carry on, I want to everybody's on Binance Live. I want to share my screen really quick because I want to do something for all of you. So let me just share my screen. Present, share screen, two monitors. I'm trying to be as quick as I can. So, right, can you see my screen? Yeah. Yeah. So, guys, I want that you go into my Twitter or either Meta Moonland Twitter, yeah, and I leave a link below. Okay, in the link is a Discord link, so you can go to the Moonland Discord, and in the Moonland Discord, I have left the name of a city. So I will create right now. I will create right now a mystery box, but you need to answer you need to answer correctly, and you will be able to receive some quantum. So bear with me while I'm creating that. We ask another question to Miguel. So Miguel, what is the main goal for the first quarter? This is alongside with the answer that Daniela just gave. What is the main goal for the first quarter of 2023 and long term for 2023? So the first 3 months and the whole next year.
Yeah, for 2023, it's actual January 2023 is when we're gonna open up here in Dubai, and we're growing. We're gonna grow our team. Um, gonna bring in about 12 additional designers, 3D artists, and also 3D animators.
Mhm.
And since we're partnering with some other game studios like Corpo, the guys behind
Mhm.
Citizen Conflict, uh, they're also gonna collaborate with us in some additional stuff on Moonland. So the first quarter of 2023 will be about expanding the team, uh, getting a new roadmap. The new roadmap for January 2023 until 2024 is going to focus more on the whole ecosystem growth, on adding
Mhm.
all of the partners into Moonland, being able to have your own character that you can use it on Moonland. You can also use it on Cities and Conflict. All these sorts of features that we still don't have, and of course, prepare the actual playable demo. Public playable demo should
Mhm.
be around January, and yeah, that will be like the first quarter. And we are looking towards expanding even with clothing brands and an NBA team on the second quarter of next year. By the end of 2023, we should the product should be live. We should have Moonland live by around Q3 or Q4 2023.
Amazing. So yes, a lot of activities happen in 2023. Not only for you, for the Dubai. I think so. Dubai is a great place to build Web3 companies. Only they have the initiative, the government to help all the metaverse and NFTs. And I think so. One of the sheikhs say that they're ready to help companies to bring thousands and thousands of jobs for people that want to move to Dubai and work with metaverse and ecosystems. So, Daniela, you are right. Daniela is asking me something, but you are fine. Okay, so Daniela, what is the this a pretty similar question before, but and you answering, but I want to be very open with the audience. From the marketing point of view, what is the most challenging part of this bear market, right? For a metaverse and NFT project.
I'd say when you're talking to a gaming audience, you don't exactly need to talk about bear markets because they already understand the value behind a video game or a metaverse. It's something that they're familiar with, regardless if it's a bear market or a bull market. So that's something good. But I'd say a challenge when, I mean, we do have a lot of audience that comes from our partners like Quantum. So talking to people that are
Mhm.
fully into crypto, and making them understand why we're building a metaverse right now in the bear market would be a huge challenge. We do get like a lot of questions and stuff, but yeah, I'd say that since we're talking mainly to a gaming community, it's not that big of a deal right now.
Amazing. So, Daniela, I just released, just for full transparency, I just released a quiz. You need to be very quick because it's only for the first five people to answer. You will get the quantum mystery box, and the questions are to be basically the password or the code is in the Discord channel of Moonland. So if you know how to find it, go into my Twitter or to Moonland Twitter, and then you need to log in, register in the Discord channel of Moonland to have more opportunities to win more quantum mystery boxes. Just to make sure you join, otherwise you won't be able to do it fast enough. Miguel, so there's many. Okay, there's, let's say like that. There's many metaverse that were launched in 2018, 2019, 20, 21. Um, and obviously, when you are as professional as you, that you've been a long time in the market, obviously the main competitor is yourself, right? That's how I see myself as well. But who do you think are the main competitors in the space as metaverse? What do you think that you can like? Yeah, who are the main ones or the biggest competitors that you have from the metaverse point
Well,
of view?
I believe that the entire metaverse ecosystem is extremely young, and we don't really see the other projects as competition. We see them as potential partners. Because one of the things that we
Mm,
want to do in Moonland is become a hub for all of the metaverses, all of the video games for the Web3 ecosystem. And that's why we've been partnering with projects such as Car Racing League because they are a metaverse on their own. Same for Realms of Eternity and pretty much everything that XYCCY, that's our game studio. Everything that they're producing, we're partnering one in another. And same thing with Citizen Conflict. So we would like to actually get as many partners as possible and have them all, be connected to Moonland
mhm,
so we can, share resources, share audiences.
mhm.
And this moment right now that we're in is so young that people don't even know what a metaverse is. A metaverse can be anything, right? And people think that the only way to do a metaverse is by being 100% immersive with VR technology. But a metaverse goes way beyond that. You can have augmented reality, and that's also part of a metaverse. And it's just getting started. I really, even though there's big projects such as Sandbox and Decentraland, they've been around for a while. Decentraland was a really cool proof of concept, but of course it needed improvements. But they were really early. They were really early, and it's an amazing idea. And that's the thing: when someone starts with something, you don't really copy it; you can improve it, and that's what we're doing. We're improving the way metaverses were built, and we just want to partner and grow the entire ecosystem together.
Mike, that's a true that's a basically something that I like about you is like you are want to help more people, right? So that's why you were the co-founder of Quantum, to give opportunity to people to build projects within your blockchain. And now that you're bringing the same idea into a metaverse, and when you just said that you don't see the other metaverse as a competitors, if not as an alliance, it talked very good about you and about the project. Danny, I have a similar question for you based on what Miguel answered. So, from let's say from a marketing point of view, right? So, what do you think, like, or what would you believe? Who can be more like from the other metaverse that you have seen? What do you think Moonland is more prepared from the marketing point of view the designs, the graphics, the developers. So why do you think we're one step ahead of the moon?
You mean one step ahead from other projects?
Yes.
As Mike was saying, I mean, I wouldn't say it as one step ahead. Like, we have what it needs. Like, we have a great development team, we have great graphics, but something that's different is the fact that we're planning on being a hub. So it's not just about our own video games, it's the fact that you're going to be able to get into the metaverse and have an experience that's not just with gaming. You will also have shopping and all kinds of entertainment. So that's something that is a huge difference. And the fact that we're a hub is that our partners are going to be able to put their games and promote them. So it's also a great place to advertise within the metaverse community, I would say.
Mm-hmm. Amazing. I like that what you just say. It's about helping. I think so for me, something that I like about Moonland is the part of the video games. I'm a video gamer. I love Call of Duty, Resident Evil, Silent Hill, all of these amazing games that I play since Atari, Nintendo, whatever. But now we are getting into the metaverse and the NFT. And Miguel, you are also a gamer. So can you tell us from the gamer point of view, why will be Moonland a great environment to build your systems, your games, and your community? Even though we have the last 3 4 years so many projects and communities trying to build games within blockchain, it's been challenging. But why Moonland will be different for these video gamers?
Well, one of the things that we want to do with Moonland next year, especially, we want to open up an SDK. We want to offer a tool for the community developers and any other game studio that wants to participate to build their own stuff on Moonland. To expand the platform. Be able to launch, let's say, a football stadium and have a football video game inside of it. All of this is stuff that we're going to incentivize by a series of hackathons,
Mm-hmm.
to expand the whole Moonland Metaverse ecosystem. And yeah, I mean, once you build something, if you make it, if you provide good documentation, you provide good support, and you give good motivation to the developers, they will build some really cool stuff that not even us have been able to figure out, and that's the beauty of it. Coming back to Citizen Conflict, when I played that game, I was 100% sure that's the best game
Mm-hmm.
in crypto right now. There's nothing like it, and that's amazing. And I'm really happy for that. I'm really happy that there's someone that's building this type of quality for the blockchain, for the blockchain industry. It's amazing, and that's one of the main reasons why we wanted them as partners. And this is, I know, this is how we started talking. We met them actually in Singapore. They had a booth in Singapore at Token
Okay.
2049. We tried out the game. So if you see this happening now, there's going to be a lot more really advanced designers and developers that will want to build something in the metaverse. And we want to turn Moonlight into something that will incentivize those developers to create.
Amazing. So, Mike, before we start with the next question, I want to remember everybody, I'm going to post something right now on Twitter. Sorry for going back and forth, but I want that the people that are paying attention to the Binance Live also get the most, and you can participate to win mystery boxes. So I just put on my Twitter, Andres Wi-Fi TV, a new link for the Discord channel, because for some reason we got so many requests right now after that expired, which is good. So I just put a new link on my Twitter, Andres Wi-Fi TV. I tag Meta Moonland as well. Join the Discord community of Moonland, and also I put a new password inside the Discord channel of Moonland in the general tab. So, and I'm about to create a quiz. So the only way that you can win is if you are in the first 10 people that reply the correct answer. Is a password. It's a 3-digit password. I just creating right now, guys, while we talk, and then I ask another question. So the people that is just joining, we are with Mike and Danny from Moonland. We sell the Moonlanders, and we are giving away quantum mystery boxes, but also we're telling you why we're doing this and what is coming with this amazing metaverse. Right. So the quiz is on. Let's see who can answer. Okay, people is paying attention. People's answering straight away. Well done for the winners. Now, let's talk about a little bit of multi-chain. Let's talk about technology, Mike. So, yeah, I remember the first time I met you and Daniela, you talk about, because I thought it was going to be based in Quantum, because obviously you are the CEO of Quantum and you're one of the co-founders. But then you say, no, I want that this be multi-chain. Tell us more about, we're in Binance Live right now. Moonland is a multi-chain metaverse. And you also to decide build on BNB chain. What do you think is the advantage of building also in BNB chain for the people that are watching right live now on Binance Live?
Sorry, I was on mute. Actually, if we go back a little bit, I mentioned earlier that this next cycle won't really be about which blockchain you're using. It will be about the experience. If you think about it, everyone has a cell phone. You either have an iPhone or an Android device, but you don't really know exactly what's the base operating system behind them. If you have an iPhone, you're actually using FreeBSD, which is a really advanced Unix system that's mostly used for servers. Netflix uses it, Sony uses it also on the PlayStation, and Android is Linux. So this sort of thing, people don't really care about it. They care about the experience, on how it works and how it feels, on how it will solve your needs for the day, how the apps are going to work. And that's what makes all of the current the smartphones so great, the whole ecosystem that they have, because so many developers build so many different really cool apps for it, going from Instagram to TikTok to Twitter, etc. So this sort of thing is part of what we want to do with Moonland. We want to have developers that will build some really cool stuff on our platform, and by going multi-chain, it will allow people to just focus on the experience. And if you have BNB chain, if you have Quantum, if you have Ethereum support, that means that you're going to have access to all those communities. So you're not just going to be limited to a single community for a single blockchain project, but you're going to have access to millions. So that grows our audience. Even before we launch, that grows the audience. And at the same time, it will also grow the exposure to all of the developers that have built amazing stuff for BNB chain, for Ethereum, and eventually, other blockchains that will join us as well. Quantum has really cool projects, and of course, if you compare, Ethereum is much bigger. So by doing this, we will create something that bring in the best of both worlds, so to speak.
Okay, amazing. You also answer the other question that I have for you. As I say, the Quantum play a big role as you are the CEO of Quantum. And the question, but maybe we can specify more, how much benefit people will also receive to build the projects into Moonland, but also using the Quantum chain. Is there any extra benefit to build within Quantum?
Well, yeah. Actually, the Quantum Foundation is studying the possibility of creating a grant program to incentivize these developers. It's something that hasn't been confirmed yet. Hopefully, in the next few weeks, it will be confirmed. Even though it's end of the year, things are always slower, but we should have something really cool for next year. And definitely, both Moonland and the Quantum Foundation want to incentivize everyone to build their own creations, their own ideas. Bring something crazy, fun, just build something really cool. And one of the reasons why we want to open source some parts of Moonland, and also have an SDK to allow all of this to happen.
Amazing. Now let's talk about, you say something that you talk about experience, right? And you, Daniel, and the whole team are creating experience within the metaverse, so we can enjoy from the comfort of our zone. But is also Moonland planning to do events in the next year? Like, are we going to see one, the community is more engaged, that we have more users? Are you planning to do any event next year, like physical event that we can come and meet you, meet Daniela, meet the team behind, meet other Moonlanders?
For sure, that's something that's on our plans, not just Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We can hear you.
That's something that's on our plans, not just for the sake of creating an event, but as we were talking, like right now, the phase is all about building strategic partnerships. So we do believe like by bringing them together, we're gonna be able to make a better networking and building spaces where people are able to learn about metaverse and blockchain and everything. We're also going to be hosting some online events whenever we get to launch our first demo. It's also going to be a huge event. I don't know if we're going to make a physical one, but yeah,
We're losing you a little
it's
bit.
definitely a part of a strategy.
Amazing, amazing, Danny. We're wrapping up this very soon,
Okay, I think I'm back.
but yeah, we managed to listen most of it. So yeah, it's good that obviously the main events. I seen that you have a lot of events in Twitch. That something like about Moonland, and this is another question for you, Danny. While I have you here, something about you guys that you've been creating episodes and you're showing the community how you create with the designers the concepts. So can you tell us more about that and where the people and when this is every week and what time so people can join the Twitch channel so they can watch this live, people that like graphic design and creating concepts like you are doing with Moonland?
So yeah, definitely join our Discord. That's where we post all the weekly updates. You're gonna be able to see the concept art. We do believe that part of creating a community that believes in the project is having supporters that are able to see the project since day one. So that's why we really like showing the process from the concept art to the development team to actually like them seeing like the final piece. So you guys are gonna be able to see it on our Discord. That's where you're gonna get the latest updates. Whenever we mint our first NFTs, you're gonna have priority over other followers of the project. Twitch streams usually happen on Fridays. This time it's not happening because we're having this live. But we're gonna have one this Monday. Definitely check our socials, our Twitter, our Discord, our Instagram to see the time for that. And yeah, we're usually, if you stay tuned with all of our socials, you're gonna see that we're having Twitter space. If it's not a Twitch stream, we're having Twitter spaces where our developers talk about where is the project right now. So like you were asking us in what stage is Moonland right now, you guys are going to be able to know the stage for like every week. I give a marketing update, the developers give an update from the development side of things. So yeah, we're being super open with the whole process. That's something that it's been done on the crypto space, but not on the gaming space.
Which I love it. I find it fascinating. And in top of that, Daniela, you were running a meme competition recently, right? So can you tell us about what is the meme competition? What were the awards? And are you doing something similar in the near future?
Yeah, we're hosting meme competitions every Thursday, and it's just fun ways to engage with our community. They're just funny, and we like to keep it like light and fun. We tend to like give a lot of like serious development updates, but at the end of the day, we want to keep our community, and they're people. They want to have fun, and yeah. So if you want to participate, we make a lot of quantum giveaways and stuff. So we keep them engaged by making this type of events. Also, another thing that we're doing that I think is super valuable is the reason that we're showing all of our process is because we really want our community's input and whoever's going to be a part of Moonland to
Mhm,
feel like they're a part of it and being able to build something that the community already likes before it's even out. So
mhm.
we are going to be really strong on our storyline. That's why we're starting to put some new characters out and our community is going to be able to build the storyline with us. Let's say we had an event this week where we put a new character out, we revealed the character, and they were able to create a storyline for that character, like attaching it to the storyline that we have talked previously about Moonland. And whoever gives the best storyline is the storyline that we're actually going to use in game. So that's something really exciting. So if you want to maybe have one of your ideas taken into account in something as huge as Moonland, like come over to our Discord.
Amazing. Danny, we have a very engaged community right now on Binance Live, and I want to tell everybody congratulations. We have given mystery boxes for Quantum, but you have to be very fast to get it, all right? But I have another surprise for everybody. They just came up, Daniela and Mike. I want that for the first person, listen to this. That's how I find out if you're paying attention to this AMA. So if you go to the Instagram account of this is Moonland Meta, that is just here. Let me just show people. That is here. This is Moonland Meta. If you go there, there is a meme, okay? There is a meme that was posted 24 hours ago, a bunch of memes. So it's the second post. I will show you. It will be this one here in the middle, okay? The one in the middle. If you take a screenshot and if you paste it on the Discord channel, okay, listen to this. If you take a screenshot saying that you are following This is Moonland Meta on Instagram, but you paste that on the Discord channel, the first person that paid the screenshot in the Discord channel, he will get $50 worth of Quantum, okay? For the first person that you can send me a DM on Instagram or whatever, and we'll send it to you through your wallet. So I know they're paying attention also to this, and then going to the Discord channel. Guys, this has been an amazing experience. I think that we can do another one very soon, or another AMA. Maybe we can bring more people from the team. But there is something that you want to add to everybody that's watching right now on Binance Live, on Twitter, on obviously now on Discord. Mike or Daniela, something that you want to add that you are doing as a team. You know, as a team, you have to work very hard hours, long hours. You are across the globe. But if there's something that you want to share across with the new community of Binance Live, they're going to the new Moonland Metaverse, there's something they want to share to get people inspired for what is coming in the next few weeks. Mike, Danny.
Obviously follow, like, if you guys want to stay tuned and you guys are interested in the project, that's not just, I mean, just the fact that we're building on a bear market, that says a lot. So if you're interested in a long-term project, definitely follow us in all of our socials, especially join our Discord community. Something that's coming in the next few weeks is definitely going to be some really good partnership announcements. We know how powerful our announcements. We're teaming up with some other metaverse gaming communities that are obviously going to make our community grow, and we know how important it is for communities to grow in order to a project to succeed. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for all of those partnership announcements. And if you guys want to join our contest and win while we see the growth of Moonland.
Amazing.
Yeah, and also, besides the partnership announcements and everything, we're actually working on a really huge partnership, and that's something that we will be announcing in the next coming weeks. And here in Dubai, we have associated with many different projects, investors, and people that are really well connected in the whole blockchain industry. Dubai is quickly becoming the crypto hub of the world, but not just crypto, also metaverse. As you know, Sheikh Hamdan has been pushing for a strong metaverse strategy, and it's not just gonna go, towards the video gaming industry. You're actually gonna have hotels that will be in the metaverse, and you will be able to buy apartments by going into a metaverse version of the actual building before it is even built. All of this is happening right now here in Dubai. And also next year, we will be participating at the Expo Crypto. That will be in Medellin, Colombia, March 7th to the 12th. Yeah, March 7th to the 12th. Both projects will be there, Moongang and Quantum as well. So, be sure to check us out. It will be really fun.
We will be there. I will be there as well, guys. So it's been an honor having this Binance Live with you guys. But before I go, I want to congratulate this person. I don't know her or his. He was the first one that put in the Discord the meme. So well done. Send me a DM or either on Twitter or on Instagram. Make sure it's you. But well done, and well done to everybody that has watched on Binance Live. We have an amazing, we have dropped a lot of quantum boxes. But for me, this was the first opportunity to you guys to get to know Mike and Daniela. As you can see, they are working, especially in the middle of bear market, in a project that it will change so many people's perspective about metaverse, NFTs, and also experience, like Miguel says. So we're going to wrap it up, but don't forget to follow all the socials. I got a little bit blurry, sorry. Of Meta Moonland Twitter. This is Moonland Meta in Twitch, but also very important, going to the Discord channel, because the Discord is where everything happens. If you don't know how to get to the Discord, you can either go into the Twitter account Meta Moonland, and we will put the link there, or on my Twitter. Alternatively, you can go to moonlandmeta.com, moonlandmeta.com, and there's all at the bottom of the website. There's all the channels going to the Discord one, because you will get from firsthand all the news, but also all the competitions that Mike, Daniela, and all the team are doing right now with Moonland Meta. So, guys, thank you so much for your time. It has been an amazing AMA for the first time that we have done it. And I hope to see you in the next AMA, probably before the end of the year, so we have good news for all the new Moonlanders from Binance Live. Thank you, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.